beautiful people, I'm Yvonne and I'm so excited today to welcome you to my channel. First of all, Happy New Year guys. I hope you enjoyed your holidays because I enjoyed mine. In today's video, we're going to be installing the Freego Human Hair Curly Ends Locs extension from Umiloc. They're a store that sells 100% human hair locks extensions that look and feel super natural. In addition to these gorgeous locks, they also sent me some hair accessories to make my installation process easier. One thing I love about these locks is that it can be washed, dyed and styled just like your own natural hair. Now these locks come attached to a weft, which means that you can either sew them in, attach clip-ins to them, or cut them loose and install as individual crochet locks. For the purposes of this video, I'm going to be showing you how to install these locks as individual crochet locks, but then at the end of the video I'm going to show you how you can attach clip-ins in case you want to use them as clip-ins to speed up the installation process. So I start by using my scissors and cutting as close to the weft as possible. When I have this separated, I begin sectioning my hair. I have 70 pieces of locks to work with and I used every single one of them. So sectioning for me looked like 7 rows that I then divide according to the number of locks that I have and the number that it can take. To make the sectioning easier, I'm making use of Stylin dredz products to clearly define my parts, and then I would flat twist just to hold it in place and then move on with the next row. Sectioning the front of my hair is typically easy for me, but the back is where the work actually begins. Let me tell you what I do to record the back of my hair. I put a mirror in front of me and then I put my phone and my camera behind me. Then I'm able to see what is happening at the back with the mirror in front. Once I'm done sectioning, I begin my installation. I'm going to be using the Expression Kinky extension to wrap my lock. This product is actually very soft. Next, I am going to pick my individual locks and comb it out. I'm combing out to remove the little bits that fall off and then to also get more length to be added into the braid. Don't worry if you can't see it clearly, there will be a more close-up shot of me during this process. Basically, you're braiding the locks into each strand that you've demarcated, and then you pass the end, that is the other end, not the end of the locks, the end that was braided in, into the main braid. We are doing this basically to secure it upwards so that it doesn't get any fatter downwards. When you do this, you then pass in your natural extension, your kinky, to the root of your hair and use this to wrap. You don't wrap too tightly, you just wrap to conceal the braided part of your hair. When you're done doing this, when you're done covering this part, you wrap downwards and just finish up the rest of the extension. I'll be leaving more information about how you can purchase these locks in my description box, but I'll tell you this for free. If you love natural locks or you love the locked girlies aesthetics and you do not want to commit to the process of, you know, taking care of your locks and, you know, just putting your hair permanently in one hairstyle, then this is a short-term way of achieving that look and still getting the value of having your hair back after like you're done with the hairstyle. Bonus point, because this hair extension is light, it is even softer than regular dreadlocks, and you get your hair just as you've ordered it, the same length, the same number of strands, and it's just perfect. When you've braided down your natural hair, you take the locks, comb it out to remove those short ends, and then attach it to the the ends of your natural hair. So when you braid, you leave out the bulk of the locks. Just use the part that you've combed out to braid into your natural hair. Once you've done this, you then lift that part that you've braided up and crochet it into your natural hair. You're doing this, like I said earlier, to make sure that your natural hair is apart from the locks. So once you've done this, the next step is to wrap. done wrapping, the next step is to rub. You're rubbing your locks to make sure that there's no hooks or any fat places. You're basically rubbing to smooth it out. Repeat this process for the entirety of your head and do this so that every lock just looks better shape. this is what I do after I've installed. I take my leave-in conditioner and apply it to the ends of the locks where there's curls. I'm just doing this to define the curls properly because this is human hair. You take care of it the same way you take care of your natural hair. After I'm done applying the leave-in conditioner, I just define my curls with my fingers a little bit. So that's one thing I love about this type of hair. It is lightweight, it looks natural, it looks like it is coming directly from your scalp. Other information about this hair that you might want to know is that it is black, and I have used 18 inches of this Freego curly ends extension. Another step I take after I've installed the hair is to use my mousse to basically hold the hair in place. I use it for my roots, I use it for the curly ends, and even the whole of the dreadlocks. It makes it look much neater and it just looks good. If I'm asked one product that is consistently in my hair content creation routine, it is mousse. Irrespective of the brand, it's always there at the end of my content. It's always there at the end of my installation because it just works every time. The next thing I'm going to be using now is oil Sheen, because this type of locks can actually be a little bit dull if you don't apply like some products to it. So I use this to just make it look brighter, and it does immediately have like this nicer shine to it. I think I might have been a little generous with this, but yeah, that's what it looks like. At this point, I'm seriously considering making this my signature hairstyle because of how well it suits me, how easy it is to install, and how long lasting it is. This hair is practically your own locks. You can wash it, you can dye it, you can style it just like your hair. This is one hairstyle that you can install and carry for as long as 3 months, and it is perfect for the low maintenance babes that do not want to have to do a lot of things to take care of their hair. You already know I bring the best hacks and the best hair extensions and the best hairstyles to you, so why haven't you subscribed to my YouTube channel? Go subscribe already, like this video, share it to someone, and also leave your questions in the comments. I will make a separate FAQ video just to answer whatever questions you might have about this hairstyle. I mentioned earlier that if you'd like to see how to install clip-ins to this hair extension, I'm going to be showing you the process in which you can do that. Here I'm going to be installing 2 clip-ins per weft. When you've done this for the entirety of your hair extension, you can then crochet the front of your hair, make cornrows at the center and the back of your hair, and then clip in this locks and style it casually for your event. I think it's a quick way to do it, and it's also going to be so lovely. Now I'm going to leave you to enjoy the rest of the video. Thanks for stopping by my channel. Bye.